For today's DIYs, we will be making 5 Valentine gift DIYs. Hey, I'm Daniela with DD's Art Workshop. If you like staying on a budget and DIYs, this channel is for you, so don't forget to subscribe. For today's crafts, we will be using our Cricut, and we have already designed the letters we want to go on our projects. So let's go ahead and print these out on our Cricut. If you do not have a Cricut, you can always paint these on, and on some you do not even have to add these. This is just an extra little touch. Or also let me know in the comments below if you guys would be interested in purchasing these. I would gladly send these to you. I'll ship these to you. That way you can use these. You don't have to make them. You just can stick them on your next DIY. So make sure to let me know in the comments below if it's something you'd be interested in. For our first vinyl, we are weeding the words I love you. And these are not my hands. These are Mr. DD's Art Workshop's hands, my husband's. And this one's going to be for our first craft. I purchased this candle at Dollar Tree. It did have a sticker in the back, so I was having a hard time taking it off. So I'm just going to be using my blow dryer and using the heat. That way it removes the adhesive off. And I love this hack, you guys. It works wonderfully. And if you do have some residue, you can always use some Glue Gun to remove that. I just didn't have that at hand, but you can always use that once you remove the sticker. And we are ready to stick our first vinyl, and it says I love you, and I'm loving this font, you guys. It's so pretty. And all we are doing is we're just placing our vinyl. Well, we're sticking it on just like so. And I did purchase this little squeegee that I'm going to be using at Dollar Tree. I love it, you guys. It was only $1.25. I think I'm going to get another one, and you'll see me use it shortly. And here it is, and we're just sticking that right on our candle. Now, once again, if you do not have a Cricut, you can always paint these on. If you've seen my other videos, you've seen me paint 2 other candles with some glass paint, and you can do that. Or the other option, like I said earlier, let me know in the comments below if you would like to purchase these, and I would gladly post them on my website, which will be launching this year. And you can just buy these and you can just stick them on. I'll ship them to you and you can just stick it on. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. So this is the final look, you guys, but we're not done yet, so please stick around. I'm going to be adding a little bow just like so. I had this from Dollar Tree as well. You can add a ribbon, or you can add anything you might have at home. This is just the one I chose, similar to my inspiration. I love it, you guys. It's so simple. It works great as a gift or just for yourself, or maybe it could also be used as decor. Maybe you have a party coming up. Let me know what you think of this first DIY. And here I'm quickly showing you my inspiration. I'm not sure who the maker is. I found it on Google. Now I'm interrupting my own video to let you know that these DIYs are part of the Recreation Inspiration Challenge, hosted by 6 kids and a glue gun. You can find her in the description below along with other makers. Make sure to check out the full playlist where you can find more videos and meet more friends. Our second DIY makes a great gift, or it could be for yourself as well, or maybe for your husband, a friend, or anything like that. I have this large glass mug. I do not remember where I bought it. I don't know if I bought it at Dollar Tree or at a dollar store. I don't know, but it's so thick, it's so heavy, and it's such great quality, you guys. I'm cleaning my surface up real nicely because I'm going to be using some vinyl that I've already cut. You can add the person's name on here. I am putting my own name, Daniela, on here because it's for myself. I just loved this mug, super cute. And I'm just sticking my vinyl on here, and I'm going to be using my squeegee again from Dollar Tree, just like so. And you guys, this vinyl is from Dollar Tree. I forgot to mention because I wanted to see how it worked. We've never used Dollar Tree vinyl, and since these are more simple DIYs, we wanted to see how they worked, and they are great. There's just one tip that we would suggest. Make sure to increase the pressure on your Cricut when cutting because it is a little bit thin. Now for inside the mug, I'm going to be using this paper shred, and I loved the color. It's like a neutral color. I was looking for pink, but it looks like they were out. I guess people are shopping for it for Valentine's Day. They had one, but it was open. It was like half, I don't know, some people took half of it or something like that. So yeah, I had to get this one. And I had this Ziploc bag at home, and it's going to do the job, you guys. I just want a clear bag, and I didn't want to buy bags that had hearts on it. I wanted it to be clear. I had some of this Swiss hot chocolate, and I was gonna add only one bag, but I thought it was too little, so I'm gonna go ahead and just add 2 bags just so it's nice and full. I'm also going to be adding some marshmallows just to the top. That way it looks super cute, and that way the person you're gifting this to can add extra marshmallows. And with some twine, I'm simply going to be tying the top, you guys. And I love how cute this looks because it looks nice and full. We're almost done, you guys. I'm adding the little bag to the top of my mug. I'm adding this cute paper straw, and I had this paper bag. You can just use any paper bag or any brown paper, and I'm cutting a little piece off because I want to add like a little card to my straw. My lines are usually pretty crooked whenever I tried cutting, so I'm going to be using this paper cutter, which by the way I got on sale at Target, you guys. I always have my notifications on Target, and it lets me know on the latest deals. Now I didn't record this part, but I've already put "You Make My Heart Melt" with a thin permanent marker. I'm adding a little hole to the side. I couldn't find my hole puncher, and with this thin twine I'm simply adding it to that little hole and tying it to my straw to add a cute detail, and just it makes it look more personal, I think. And I think whoever you gift this to would really appreciate it. And I think I'm gonna have to buy more of these mugs because this one was a little bit damaged, which is why I made it for myself. I'm not gonna be giving a damaged mug to somebody, so it had a little scratch on it, and it was really bugging me. So I'm gonna have to buy more of these because this makes an adorable gift, you guys. And here is my inspiration, which I found on Google as well. Super cute. Our next DIY is a unique gift, and it's going to be a secret message in a bottle. It's going to be a message you can write yourself. I am making these stickers on my Cricut. If you like one, let me know in the comments below, and we can try shipping that to you. So first I'm going to be using this little, it's like a coffee little jar. I don't know if that's the right word to say. It could be like a Starbucks drink. They sell these cold at any store, and I'm just removing the stickers, and I am using my blow dryer just so it removes adhesive more, and I'm removing the top as well. And you guys, I didn't have any glue gun at home. I know I have it and I couldn't find it, so let me know in the comments below if that happens to you as well. So I had to improvise with whatever I had at home. I got some alcohol, and with a razor blade I'm simply just scratching all that residue. I also soaked it in some warm soapy water. That helped as well, but I was still seeing some stickiness on there, and like I said, I had no glue gun. I had to improvise, and my husband added some WD-40, and that actually worked. So moving along, I purchased these little, they look kind of like Scrabble blocks. I found these at Dollar Tree. I purchased 2 little packages, and I am writing a little special message to my husband. You can write it to your friend, to your boyfriend, to your husband, to anyone you'd like. And what I'm doing here is I'm adding a little stick to the F because I was missing an E and I couldn't find any more at Dollar Tree. I regret not getting more, so it's okay. I just did it with a permanent marker. And on the back of each little block, I am gonna be numbering them. Just whenever he does open this, he can just put these numbers in order and he can figure out my secret message, you guys. So just go ahead and do something special, something meaningful. I did put my message in Spanish, which says "Te amo por siempre, hubby." I'm gonna go ahead and put all of those in my little jar. I'm gonna add the actual message. I'm adding all of these little blocks in, and I'm also gonna be adding all those extra little blocks with letters just to kind of make it funner, and so he really has to dig through them to find the numbers. We are now ready to add the little sticker on our bottle, and we made this sticker ourselves. Once again, if you're interested in purchasing these, let me know in the comments below and we can ship these to you guys. It says secret message in a bottle, and I love what a special personal touch this adds. Don't you love it? Now I'm also going to be adding a little ribbon to the top. I had this cute little one from Dollar Tree. I'm simply going to be adding it to the top and gluing it down, you guys. And if you'd like, you can paint the lid. I'm leaving just as is to just give it a more rustic look. And this is my inspiration. I am loving it. For our next DIY, we're reading the words "Love never fails" from the famous Corinthians Bible verse of love. So I'm going to be, well, this is actually my husband, it's not me, but he's reading these words out for me, and we're going to be using this Dollar Tree wooden heart. And I've used this one before and I really love it, you guys. I actually had bought two and this is my last one. I'm going to be using this brown, and then I'm also going to be using this wipey. I'm pouring a little bit of acrylic paint to my wipey, and I'm going to be painting two of these little boards. Now for the other two little boards, I'm going to be painting in just a white, and I'm using this thick brush, and you can dry brush it or just brush it just like however you want, and I'm just going to be painting two of these boards white. Now what I love about this DIY, it could be a gift, or it can also just be home decor for yourself, or I also think it would be very cute for like an engagement party, a wedding, a baby shower, or something. If you want to put like a special message, just change the colors and just personalize it. And I am loving the way these two colors are looking. Let me know what you think. You can also seal this with an acrylic sealer or some Mod Podge, and once it's dry, you can go ahead and add your vinyl. I am adding Love Never Fails. If you do not have a Cricut, you can paint these on, or once again, if you'd like to order some, let me know in the comments below and we can gladly ship these to you. So we're going to go ahead and add the word in the second little board, and we're simply just going to stick it on, and with our squeegee, it's going to help us stick it to our little wood. And look at how pretty this looks, you guys. It's already looking so pretty and we're not even done. I'm gonna add this sheer ribbon that I had at home. It was like a scrap that I didn't use in another DIY. I'm adding a little knot to the back, and I'm doing the same to the other side. And I love the way this sheer ribbon goes with this whole rustic look. It actually looks so pretty. Now, I was gonna leave just as is, but I wanted to add something more personal. And I have these little tiny clothespins. You can purchase these in a package at Dollar Tree, and I'm adding a little Polaroid just to the corner, just to add a simple little touch. Now, this is the final look, you guys. I am loving it. It's so simple and so pretty, you guys. This is my inspiration, which I found on Google. Our last DIY can also be a gift, and I love this because it's so simple. I purchased this frame at Dollar Tree. You can purchase it at any craft store, or you might even have this at home. I'm going to be removing everything from the back, and I'm going to be using one of these little sheets to trace. That way I can do like a background with some scrap paper. And I purchased this scrap paper at Dollar Tree. They didn't have one that I was looking for, so this is probably the prettiest one that I found. And I'm going to go ahead and just trace this triangle so it can give me a pretty background. at how pretty this scrapbook looks. It's so glittery. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean my surface, that glass from my frame, just so it's nice and clean and so there's no print marks or anything like that. Now that our frame is put together, we're gonna go ahead and add our vinyl. I'm adding I love you because, and we've already made our vinyl. You can always add it with a marker, a paint marker if you do not have a Cricut, or order it from us if you like this vinyl, you guys. It's super simple to just apply just like this. This is already looking super cute, but we're still going to be adding a line, and we've already printed this with our Cricut, and we're simply going to stick it onto the bottom. And this is the final look, but you're also going to be needing a dry erase marker because this little sign is so you can add a special message to your loved one and you can change it frequently for the month of February. Let me know what you think of this DIY. And this is my inspiration, which I got online. So now it's time for the final reveal. These are our 5 DIYs, perfect for a gift or for yourself, for home decor, or maybe to make with some friends this Valentine's Day. Let me know which of these was your favorite, and if I did inspire you in any way, please tag me on Instagram. These DIYs remind me of 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not proud or self-seeking, keeps no record of wrongs. It is not easily angered. It does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and preserves. Love never fails. If you'd like to support my latest projects and DIYs, you can find me at Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much for crafting with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell for more DIYs. And of course, don't forget to spread love, kindness, and stay crafty.